Hello Libra, and welcome to your monthly video horoscope for the month of November. Sometimes we can all feel a little lost. But the important thing to remember at such times is that although you may feel lost, there is no need to lose hope also. If things aren't as financially fluid as you may like, and don't misconstrue that and think that you're going to have a financial rough month. Some of you might, some of you may not. It just varies from person to person. But if things aren't as financially fluid as you may like, or if your ideas meet with resistance, whatever the case may be, there is a silver lining within every cloud. You just need to find it. Granted, when everything has become so foggy, it can feel very difficult to do so. But it is there. And this month, you'll likely discover it in the place that you least expect, when you least expect it. What's creating the stumbling block? What's at the root of the issue? There's a need to be realistic. There's a need to face the facts, no matter how much you'd rather avoid them. How can you ever hope to find the perspective that you need if you avoid it or refuse its validity the moment that it appears? There's something that you feel very passionately for, and your passion is obscuring your ability to see clearly. But the moment that you decide to not let your feelings get in the way is the moment much will change in your life for the better, and you will then find the stability that you so very much desire. Important dates for you this month. On the 1st, Venus forms a harmonious alignment with Pluto. This is actually very powerful because Venus is in Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto. And Pluto's in a section of Capricorn called Purva, Ashadha, that is ruled by Venus. So there's a very powerful exchange of energy going on. There's a restless tone associated with this. The restlessness is there because of not seeing something as clearly or as completely as you might be able to. On the 6th, there's a full moon in the other sign that's ruled by Venus, which is Taurus. There's a difficult transition going on for you this month, a change, but there's a letting go that needs to happen. There's a surrender to the process. You're refusing to surrender to the process. You're refusing to face the facts. And through not taking a look at something, you're missing the big picture, okay? On the 9th, Jupiter forms a tense angle with Venus as well. And this relates to hitting a bump in the road and potentially feeling as if you're losing your dignity, when in reality, there's nothing to be lost. There's everything to be gained. It's just a need to take a deeper look at a situation so that you can make the changes that you need to make before you once again move forward. A little more tension still there on the 13th, but this is very positive energy. It's just asking you to balance things out a little bit further as Venus conjuncts Saturn. It's saying maybe your passion is the very thing that's keeping you from seeing the situation clearly. Devotion is good, but sometimes when you're too passionate about something, you miss information that you might otherwise need in making a very important decision or making a key choice in life. Venus enters Sagittarius on the 16th, then it squares Neptune. It enters a section of Sagittarius called Ashadha, and then it forms a trine with Uranus. Okay, so what ends up happening is this passion that you're feeling about something builds up to a frenzy. There's a frustration that you're not really connecting with things or finding things the way that you would prefer to find them, but pushing for the solution isn't really going to help matters further. It's just going to make matters worse. But then you recognize that maybe if you just kind of let go a little bit and not get so intense about what it is that you're trying to achieve, then there might actually be the potential for progress. And that potential is there. And it seems like the situation does shift when you least expect it. You're expecting your actions, the energy that you're putting out to change things, when in essence, it's the fact that you're relaxed and let something come to you that is going to create the change that you desire. If you'd like a little more information on what's going on for you this month, I also do offer a vast range of astrological services. I do person-to-person consultations where these can be done via web conference, which allows me to share my screen with you so that I can point out key points in your chart. It all gets recorded as a video that you can go back and watch over and over again. In addition to that, I also offer in-depth personalized video reports, which uses the same tool, but really is just me taking a brief half-hour look at your chart over the key points that you're looking for information on. That gets recorded as a video as well, because it's a video report. I also offer written reports for those of you who prefer the written word over the spoken word. And those are also available through the Astrological Services page on my website. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page yet, you might consider doing so. You'll receive updates at least once a week when I post a weekly video forecast. Every other week I do a new moon and a full moon video. Those become available to you as well. All by subscribing, you'll receive information of when they're posted. In addition to that, of course, you get the monthly video horoscopes. And as well, there's the occasional Vedic astrology class, all available for free through my YouTube page. And you can receive notification when it's updated if you subscribe. That's going to do it for your monthly video horoscope for the month of November, Libra. Until next month, please do take